It is Thursday, July 23rd, and we are at the Air Force Museum in Dayton, Ohio. We came in yesterday and stayed at the Holiday Inn in Richmond, and we should be spending the whole day here. It is Thursday, 3:30 in the afternoon, and the girls are finally getting ready to leave the Air Force Museum. We had our hamburger, and it was really good. So now we're getting ready to drive back to Richmond. Goodbye from the Air Force Museum. It is Sunday, July 26th, and we are looking at the 4 o'clocks for this year. The ones I originally planted did not come up looking good, so we just let the ones that self-sow come up, and they look pretty good. This little purple one, I'm not sure where it came from. It was growing in the 4 o'clock bed, and then I planted it over here. And I knew it was some kind of flower, but I'd never seen it flower until this year. So here it is. And then we're just going to look at all the phlox that have been coming up. Lots of them. Okay, this is the front bed, and we're looking at one of the old daylilies that my mom gave me a long time ago. And then the marigolds look good and the ageratum look good, but they don't look that great together. I think if we had used the salvia that I'm growing in the bank, that might have been a better choice. So remember what the marigolds look like, and then we'll take a look at the salvia in the front bed. And here's the purple salvia in the front bed, and I think that would have looked a lot nicer with the marigolds, but I would have had to grow about 80 of them to have enough to put in that bed. And then the portulaca looks good. It's happy. And the sedum is just bigger than I've ever seen it. I don't know if it's the fertilizer or what, but it's just big. And these are some zinnia that I put in the side bed. This isn't the greatest of beds, and it's not one that I really pay attention to, and it has a lot of other things growing in it in the spring, so it's hard to get planted, but zinnias are looking happy here now.
Vegetable garden tour. We got 3 rolls of very productive beans going on right now. We've been eating beans for about a week.
Yep.
Something's happened to the pepper plants. The tomatoes are looking happy. We've picked a few tomatoes. We got 3 more rolls of beans back there. The corn is doing okay. I'm not that happy with it. It's got planted real late. And the peppers are back there. And also the cucumbers are going up, but the darn rabbits stop eating them.
And these are a couple plants that I may take to the Monroe County Fair tomorrow and enter. One is a pepper plant, and the other is my dichandra in a strawberry pot. It is Tuesday, July 28th, and we are here at the fair. I worked at the fair a couple days this week taking in vegetable and flower entries, but now we're here just to walk around and look at all the exhibits. And these are some of my potted plant entries in the fair this year. This is my little trout with a coleus in it. And this is my dichandra, and I got all sorts of ribbons on this. A reserve champion, a champion, I got a honor, and a first place. So I really racked up the ribbons on this one. And the judge even wrote a note that said, "Very nice." And here's my pepper plant, and I got 2 ribbons on this, another first place and an honor. And here's my thyme plant, and I got another first place on that one. And this is the last plant that I entered, and I got another couple ribbons on that. I got an honors, and I got a champion ribbon. So I lucked out this year. And these are some of the potted plants I entered. Here's a salvia that got a first, and here's a phlox that got a second. And here's a zinnia that got up first, and another zinnia that got up first. My sedum with the first. My gomphrena with the first. Goodbye from the fair from the Reserve Grand Champion. Bye-bye.